We're here. We're in Grandport. It took us an hour to get here. It's my fault. I let us get distracted. Yes. Tressa's path. The story so far. Oh, I need some more coffee. Hang on. Okay. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Eldrite, the man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
Oh, you're not voiced. I can't believe it! I'm finally here! One of the few towns I've yet to go to. I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. Can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Windham.
Oh.
Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Windham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Yeah, I agree.
Ah.
One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Windham.
Uh-huh.
And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. Oh,
What?
are we about to get really overstocked on money?
Aye.
They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it doesn't make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Will this Eldrite do the trick? Probably not. If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. Is that the daughter?
Oh, no.
I think it is.
Are you all right? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet.
You tripped coming up the stairs. I'm not sure that's an accurate statement.
Okay. If you say so. Ah!
We got a little mermaid situation happening here or something?
Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler. I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa.
I am calling it. I am declaring it now. If anybody doesn't trust, this is gonna be the rich man's daughter. Just makes sense.
See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you.
Did you forget to drink? Like,
I
are
thought
you
I could
that
make it
rich
just a
that you
bit
don't realize you have to take in nourishment unless someone gives it to you?
My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home.
Oh, okay. So he buys her things hoping she'll be fine, or she'll feel better and happy because she can't go out on her own.
Aww.
What
But
is
I've
on my
always
nose?
longed to see the world.
Oh, well, maybe I'll find a magic carpet.
I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered.
I'm resisting.
This girl reminds me of me.
They're gonna fall in love.
But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream.
No, don't talk like that. Trust that we'll find a
came
way.
here by sheer willpower alone.
Well, that's carried us all the way across this fucking continent, so...
I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true.
It's sure not a connected story.
Something precious I'd treasure forever.
How about friendship? Or... more?
Treasure.
Oh.
My lady, there you are. Lady? Yeah, you didn't notice? I mean, gender norms seem pretty unfortunately assigned in this game, so dress, it's a lady.
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who's this young woman?
Tressa.
She lent me her aid. And where's this aid at now? My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I'm in the service of the Windham family. Is he gonna be the villain?
What?
Yeah, you didn't see this coming, Tressa? Come on. Have some forethought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady. Why?
Thank you so much.
Itchy. Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
See you around, Noah.
Noah.
The daughter of Mr. Windham. Which means she's the one. Wait. She's who this whole competition is for. Who's this?
But of course.
Do you know the Windhams, Professor? Yes, but in a different way, I posit, than a merchant such as yourself. They are patrons of the arts and generous benefactors of the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to foundling days of an ancient kingdom. Founding days, not foundling. The Windhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and politics and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. I thought you'd... I guess you had heard of them, never mind. Start rubbing your hands when a Windham comes calling, Ma and Pa would always say. Oh, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Windhams one way, the scholars another. 'Tis a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different depending on who's doing the viewing. Right! There's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. Indubitably. And scholarship too, I might add. Yeah, we know you're a scholar.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I want her to know happiness. Took a lot of courage for her to come this far. Just goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed. We all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure. Yes. Can't say I know exactly what Noah's searching for, but I hope she finds it. I think she did. I think she did, Tressa. When she fell into your arms. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm singing songs that don't exist.
Hi
Hello.
there.
Oh, hello. What merchant there sells the travel journals of many great adventure? Oh, that. Oopsie. They even write of setting foot into unknown lands where no one has ever been. What do you have? Introduction to adventuring.
Hi there.
I can't tell if the sound is chopping out because of these or if it's actually chopping out in game. If anybody's actually watching, can you give me a sign? Can you hit me, baby, one more time? Oh yeah, this person Mostly deal in weapons, swords, spears, shields. My place can barely store all of them. Knight's sword. Heavy blade. Blade of bravery. Heavy lance. Gargantuan shield. There, I've taken it off your hands. A hidden item. Let me guess, it's gonna be another shield. Or another sword.
Greetings.
Might interest you in something, traveler? A book to keep you entertained on the road, perhaps? My books will lead you to the undiscovered treasures of the world. That's for a quest, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no shrine in this area. I'm pretty sure when we get to an area with the shrine, it pops up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't recall going to the Thunderblade though, so maybe I'm right. Let's go in here for a moment and sell things that we don't need. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. We have 2 of these. We don't need either of those. They're just not that good. I think this is a very weak... Oh, I don't have anybody who can equip this right now. I'll hold on to it for now then. Wow, this lowers my evasion even more than the Leviathan shield. Maybe I should equip that. Look at how small Tress's evasion is, though. 40 if I equipped this. I'm not gonna worry about it. Should see what's available here, though. Magus Glaive, Platinum Spear, Soul Glaive. It's got a lot for elemental attack, but... I wish I could check with the people that are not in my party to see what it does for them, because this seems like might be a better bow for Ulbrich as well. Platinum Vest. Doesn't do anything good for my... elemental attack, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Hello.
Welcome.
I specialize in minerals and rare stones. Could I interest you in my wares? Lapis lazuli. Okay.
A good day to you.
Welcome to Grandport, the largest port city in the coastlands. Anything you might want from all corners of the world can be found here. Ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? I've heard of yours. Ooh, see, I didn't have to go. Victor's Spear. You didn't have anything. Can you not say most intriguing when they tell you nothing useful?
Huh?
You wish to board? If not, stay out of the way of the crew. Equipment. We already knew that. But what about this? Speed 98. So this is both better and faster. Woo! The assassin's dagger is still stronger, but it doesn't give me the speed, so it wouldn't be useful. Gareth's helm. What was the other thing I got? Oh yeah, I just stuck one of these. Yeah, we'll do that. We got 2 Gustav shields. Because we stole one from him. I remember these things are coming back. It's been weeks. Can't expect me to remember everything. Can you? Got 2 of these. The Jade Lance is what's currently on Ulbrich, then, I assume. Which is way better. We can sell Gideon's dagger now. Hill Cleaver. I guess I'll hold on to these until I have the people back in my party that can actually wear them. It would not do to sell that before I know what it's worth. People around these parts don't seem to care much for my wares. Alright, I'll try purchasing from you about that. Happy? Appreciate it. Though I was hoping for real customers, not other merchants. I think both of these I want to put with Ulbrich. Nope. Back in here. What did I pick up? I picked up an Angel Saber. Doesn't do anything for my speed, so it's not for me. I didn't buy a new rod. Imperial Helm. Hello. Did you hear about that relic that was found here in town? It's a boy. Wait, it's a sword, they're saying. Belonged to the old knight chappie, you know, Sokrath. I don't know Sokrath. Who's Sokrath? Soothing dust? Not worth it. And you don't have anything to tell me. Does nobody have anything to tell me? A visitor. I so rarely see anyone else these days. Is that because we steal from you and then leave? Hidden item. Oh no, the hidden item. I'm gonna have to challenge to get in here. Injurious dust. Hello.
How do you do?
Stop by the tavern, wanderer. We boast a vast collection of drink from around the world.
How do you...
That's not what I wanted to do. Hello? The old man who came through not long ago said he was a writer. Apparently he writes a sort of books to fund his travels. You mentioned some title. What was it again? The Ancient Capitals? Yeah, I talked to him.
Hello.
I've come down from the Clifflands to see what interesting goods might be available at the fair. Have you picked up any? Ooh, look at all these nuts. Nobody has anything they want to scrutinize. Or, like, any useful info. A cleric? Oh. At Merchant's Fair. What a wonderful thing.
Splendid.
There are rare novelties from every region. Do you have any of them? No. Let's see. Speed, that's there. Critical hit, evasion. Accuracy, that should... The critical hit and accuracy definitely going to go to Ulbrick. Magic will go to Ophelia to try and bring her up to the same Therion could do with some more physical. Max HP? Who's got the lowest? You do.
Faring well?
There's a flourishing outdoor market up ahead. You can find a great many treasures there. I also found a great treasure in your possession. 'Tis now mine. We basically have to try and steal or purchase from every person. Oh gosh, this is going to take forever. And we also have to scrutinize, or whatever Alphen's ability is, to everyone in order to get all of the... in order to not miss anything that would be useful for a quest. We also need either the allure or guide for some, because some people are looking for a specific person and you have to guide them or tempt them to come. And I suppose there are some items and things that are behind people in houses. So I might need a challenge or whatever Hanitz is called. Hello.
How are you?
Need an inn or tavern? Go south to reach downtown. Well, I'm assuming Therion is going to talk here, yeah. Taking it all in? You bet I am. It's a thief's dream, all these lavish wares just sitting there for the taking. I know! It's like my eyes can't stop moving from one thing to the next. Precious coral, giant pearls, sapphires, ornate metal filigree, showing the touch of a master's hand. And those ceramics! It's not every day you see such pristine craftsmanship. You mean those cups and bowls? How valuable can they be? Well, they're made of the finest white porcelain. Very rare, very costly. Huh, you know your stuff. As do you, when it comes to jewelry at least. A thief who can't tell gold from copper won't last long in the profession. When you put it that way, I guess our trades aren't so different after all. Indeed. Seems we have more in common than we thought. You would think someone like Therion would also have enough of a grasp on well-made ceramics and stuff so that they know what to steal. Although maybe the idea is, as a thief, it's better to know jewels and shinies more than well-made art or porcelains or something like that, because a thief is probably trying to pocket it and then sell it quickly, and it's harder to sell something that you have to explain why it's worth money. That's possibly. Oh, another speed net. I really should have looked beforehand. I want to see what his speed stat is. It's 624. So if we get another light thing, I'd really like to see how much that improves it. New weapons for sale. Oh, yes. Oh. I wasn't even on that side. Excuse me, young lady. Can I help you? Well, I was wondering if you keep a diary. Yes, I do. Every day. Oh, that's wonderful. A diary is a record of the heart. You trying to sell me a new one? It allows you to see your past self and how different you are now. It can help you change yourself for the better. Make sure not to miss a day. Right. Thank you for your time. Okay, that's odd.
Hello.
Allows you to see your past self. Yeah, yeah, you already said this. Here you can find anything from fur garments from Swarky to quarry crest made gold bracelets.
Grand.
I will search out the best vendors with the highest quality goods, and I will take them off your hand. It's a good thing this isn't like Skyrim, where you can only sell to people that are okay with taking stolen goods, because apparently even if you steal something and no one finds you, there's a stamp saying this has been hawked or stolen. Doesn't make sense, but Ultimate Breaker. Ooh, this. Give me it. It's 80%. Thank you.
To tell the truth.
Quite a variety of wares for hunters. This fur coat oh. Sorry, buddy.
Hello.
Do you know the dancers in the Sunlands? I cannot forget their beautiful dress. Do you have some? Ethereal Dancer Garb.
Hello.
It's a hidden item from you, though. Silver hairpiece. Okay, so I think we got some more nuts, no? No. We got a lot of stuff. We're gonna have to do one of those pauses and go through and check things. Look at that speed increase. Oh. We upgraded to this and then immediately to this within what, 10 minutes? Do I get a better sword yet? No. I think this puts the best one on top, so I shouldn't have to go scrolling through everything. But none of these offer me a speed boost, so we're not going to go with any of them. Wait, no. Maybe it doesn't. I did get some more bracelets or something, right? Got Clarity Stone here, Bright Stone, Articulate Stone, Blizzard Amulet. We got an earring that I can sell. We got some rings that I don't need. Critical Bracelet. Stimulating Bracelet. I have 4 of these now. There we go. So now, she's only got 12 more. It's not like super unbalanced. Wish I could get another sprightly bracelet. Still nothing new there. I got no other equipment that gives me elemental attack, right? Yeah. Instead of the robe, I could go for that. I think we're gonna save that dancer garb for Primrose, just cause. It's a fair point that I don't actually need to boost my SP anymore because my spells are immediately reimbursed. So elemental attack's actually better now. Oh, elemental attack. Look at the attack. Oh, she's already got the elemental hat. If I find another one of those, that's better. Yeah. I'll give him this then. Still good to have some though. So we've talked to everybody on this side now, right? No. We talked to him and then we went over to those two. Highest quality soul stones. Yes, please.
Welcome.
Concoct medicines. I don't really care about those, but I will still take a look. Yeah. Not gonna worry about that one. Alright. Save. And move over to the other side where I think there's gonna be another interaction here. Yeah. My lips are dry and peeling.
What'd you do?
Treasure, treasure everywhere. Yeah, I've already been dealing with it. Hello?
Oh,
That's House Sanity tableware.
whoa!
And there are Rene towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmond. You really can find anything at the fair. Better write all this down before I forget. Who is this woman? Excuse me, miss. Hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Please accept this in my thanks. Hey, that's mine. Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
My notebook. I have to get it back. Where did she go? What's going on? Telling me. What are all those people doing there?
Your attention, please.
You won't want to miss what's coming next. Oh, that's the guy. I know that voice.
Gather round.
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid!
Does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It is, Ollie. Here it is, folks, the magnificent fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. That man in the green is pale as a sheet. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. seemed as though the memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
Actually,
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives.
ooh. So,
Who knows? With this in your home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
I'll give you 15. 20. Sold.
come again.
Thank you, thank you. The merchant shares away with words. He could make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Even made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day.
Long time no see.
Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ollie. And you are?
Hey!
Tressa, remember? We met in Quarry Crest.
Green pea.
Just pulling your leg. How's business?
Is something wrong?
You're still not mad I stole all those customers, are you?
Actually,
Someone stole my notebook.
What?
oh,
Sounded like Arthur's dog Pal. Ah. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny, it was important to me. That woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved on enough merch for one day.
huh?
Hey now.
I'm gonna help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali,
Fabulous he. I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. Hadn't we already proven this with the second chapter? You call that praise? You've got a long way to go, Green Pea. Well, that wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy. She ran off. What was she decided to run into the crowd of merchants and then just expect me to forget?
ah!
Follow me. Okay.
Yeah?
I'm the captain of a cargo ship. We visit ports all over the world. I just unloaded my cargo, so forgive my fatigue. I will forgive nothing. Show me where your hidden items are. Purifying dust? Not interested. There's a couple people by the... I almost said the couch for some reason. By the shore. Who's this? Hello.
How do you do?
I come from a land so far south of here that you will not find it on any map. I haven't been back there in a dozen years or more. I have no interest in going back by now either. Yet the one thing I do miss is the sweet smell of the quatrate blooms that grow there. An exotic aroma. So somebody here is going to be selling that, I assume. Hello, pup. Good dog. Necklace and a dirty ball of cloth. Alright. Weird.
Hey!
Do you know any Kevins? My mother's sometimes searching for someone by that name. That's weird. Little girl, why do you have an injurious seed on you? Are you doing harm to people? I still find myself wondering where he is now, what he might be doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need something from me? I don't know, let's see. No, not really. Laura's new life. Someone looking for someone named Laura? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Wait. No. Still don't know how I'm gonna fix this one. No one in town sees to cause visit to our humble shop. Ellie. I don't have that quest yet.
Welcome.
All natural restorative strained from Whisper Mill. I mean, these sell for quite a bit, so that's probably a good thing to have. This seems like a good thing to get.
Oh, summer's day.
I've been all over this bazaar. Since I'm actually using some of these pomegranates now for Therion. Oh, a hidden item.
I'm truly so.
Closing up shop? No! How dare you? Well, let's go do something quick here. Two things. Look at our equipment for... Where's Ulbrich? There. Is this better? No. Is this better? No. Is this better? No. Is this better? No. That's the best thing we got there. Is this better? No. Yes. Heck yeah. Brilliant bow? No. Okay. Shield. Yeah, that's pretty good. Primrose. Here you go. Chakra band. Assassin's Dagger's still better. Alphen. There you go. Go. Here we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna pop, let's say, Ophelia out for Ulbrich so I can do the challenge thing. How about you?
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. Curse witchery.
Poison arrow, you cheating shit.
Out of my way.
I don't like that I was missing all those.
Now then.
That's really frustrating.
Out my way! Victory shall be mine!
Spearhead.
Pierce you through! Now then! Out of my way!
Okay, so what else are you weak to? The bow. We'll do rain of arrows since that's
Rain arrows upon them!
cheaper. I need to heal.
How about this?
This is a very strong poison. Ugh, that rain of arrows is such a pain.
My blade is I wreak havoc
Bye.
upon thee!
12,000.
Each battle,
Oh,
I grow stronger.
more jam. Hello, lady.
Hello there.
Did you need anything? People so rarely come in here. Nah. Come on. Tell me something useful. Thieving tips and tricks. So, greater chance of stealing items now. So this is gonna... Whoa! They're all 100%. Well, now it feels silly not to take them. I'm just gonna sell this stuff, so... Where was the shop? It was this way, right? And there was that other hidden item I found that I never picked up, so let's do that. We get a lot of money now. I'll go up here because I want to see what new stuff there is. Seraphim Spear. So it's just that. Oh no, there's a dragon's helm. Which doesn't do anything for my elemental attack, but it does do quite a bit for physical defense, so... His evasion is so low. Seraphim Spear. There you go, Ulbrich. Sell. So many freaking things. So, well, that I can give to, yeah. Instead of Victor's Spear, we'll give the Jade Lance to her. Justice Breaker, Soul Hatchet, whoops, Rock Cleaver. All these extra bows that I picked up. Yeah, it's equipped. And it sells for so little that clearly it's not very good, but I just don't have better stuff. Yeah. Definitely don't need these earrings because somebody is still using... Oh no, that's a ring. I was like, somebody's still using earrings? Why? Well, I'll hold on to the bracelets because I've got some people with rings that can upgrade. Don't care about these stones, though. Or these amulets. Oops. Get rid of these jams, though. Alright. Last thing we're gonna do before we put him away is we're gonna give him his nuts. Thank you for your services, Ulbrich. I will call upon you again soon. Let's give another save. I know I spent all that time stealing stuff, and now I'm back and there's more people to talk to and steal from, so many ingredients here. You have anything useful? No.
And so,
A lot of hard work lugging that harpoon here, but I needed to restock. Oh. Yeah, more stuff to steal and more stuff to sell. Seven herb soup. Sorry, I saw the dashes and I actually thought maybe it was giving me a recipe for a potion or something for Alphen, because she mentioned ingredients. Byron's ring. Don't know what that is. No, I've had quite a bit of luck lately. I managed to get my hands on a ring to be the heirloom of the very house Byron. Got a pretty good deal on it. Now it's just up to my own skill to piece it out to as many pricey bits as I can. Oh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I stole it.
indeed.
Ancient relics are full of stories. A sword has come into my hands that promises to tell the most astounding tales. Well, let me take it off your hands. Oh, the sword of Sokruth. Somebody mentioned that, but it wasn't a quest, I don't think. The youngster in the market always causes a ruckus. The lines cut into my business. Bet I can cut into your business. Don't know if any of that's going to be any good compared to what I've already got, but... eh. The most beautiful stones. Are they soul stones? No, that's a commemorative coin. Ooh, a discount at the inn. That's always nice, though.
Oh, joyous day!
Every time I come, I always unearth something fantastic from the merchants. I bet it'll sell for a pretty penny, too.
Welcome.
Find the auction grounds ahead. My beloved daggers on display there. More daggers. Doombreaker. Soul knife. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Probably should have come through this area, talked to everybody, and taken all these things before I went back, but... I think Platinum Sword is the fastest sword we can actually get. If I'm not mistaken, I was looking at this before, and I think that was what the case was. A hidden item. Okay, I've now talked to everybody up until this point. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do it again. Just because I want to make sure that I don't have all this crap in my inventory. It's too much. May seem tedious to you, and it is. Yeah. Let's see. Does anything here increase my speed? Nope. We just got weapons here, right? So Well, let's start with Ulbrich. Is anything better here? No. Spear? Anything better here? I'm looking at physical attack only. Yeah. No. And then Doombreaker. Doombreaker would be better. Alphen. It's actually the best thing she can equip. Scourge Lance. There we go. Let's pop up here so that I can sell all this extra stuff again. All the money we raked in just by stealing all this stuff. There we go. I think if we hadn't come here first and we'd done Alphen's, we would have been done Alphen's storyline by now. And we would have been heading here. And then I would have run out of time because of all the stuff to do here. Who's this man in black? That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush!
Quiet. Who's the man she's with as well? There are two questions here. Esmeralda. I retrieved the notebook. Who is this man?
Well, well.
Is this the one who originally wrote the notebook? Excellent work. Now let us leave this town at once. Not so fast. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came. There's a
So
secret
what now?
passageway in there? What are you gonna do now, Green Pea? I'm gonna follow them. What do you think we're gonna do? Are you coming or not? Lead the way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase, sponsored by the gracious House Wyndham, will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. So that's how this works, is I'm not going to get a billion leaves because I'm not going to be participating, because I'm hunting down my notebook. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green Pea.
Are you entering, Green Pea?
Yeah!
You got that right. Here's my winning entry.
Oh,
Eldrite? How'd you get your hands on something that rare?
So,
Let's talk business, hey. Keep dreaming, Ollie. But you know, you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. But what about the notebook? Something about it feels different. Different? How? Is it fake? First things first, we need to find that woman.
of course.
Well, that was rude. There was people outside that you made me skip past. What do you have to say? You wish to know why I'm here? I see. Well, my specialization isn't exactly virtuous. You've stolen goods? Forbidden shield. Stuffed toy, bone, tag. I'm not gonna worry about those. Can I buy that forbidden shield though? Yes. And I haggled. There or something back here? No. It looks so enticing
Good day.
though. Merchant's Fair is held inside. Yes, we know. Protective necklace. Nah. A rusty cup, that's the hidden item? Thanks. There's an underground aqueduct further ahead. I believe they use it to take wares to the auction house. Sledgehammer, Morning Star, fur cap and a fur coat. Another fur cap and fur coat. I'm gonna leave you with your possessions today, sir. But there's a hidden item in here. Ah, tits. That was easy.
Now then.
Leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you gonna do? I'll lure him away. You can follow the woman.
What?
Can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
And I have 7 people in my backpack. I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Smooth exit, Ali. Now let's get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madam.
Ugh.
What is it, kid? Ow. I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way, we're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's
Ugh.
Did you forget we're in a hurry? That's Ziggurat's watch, if I'm not mistaken. King of the East he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent."
All right.
Good. Wow, could you yell a little louder for them?
that's
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. Are you a watch collector? Steve, is that you? You know my time is precious too.
indeed.
My apologies, madam. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell.
Ugh.
Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? You giggle so loudly, Tressa.
My turn now.
Okay. She definitely heard that. We went that way, okay. Well, I want to go up here, because there's stuff on the stage. And back... No. Maybe I can go there after?
Fortune smile.
Today the Wyndham family will be judging submissions to their showcase instead of the usual auction.
Well, you see...
It's quite competitive. After all, the winner will be present their pieces to the daughter. Yeah. Oh, come on, but there's stuff there. I want it. Alright, going into the sewers. So he got distracted by watches, and she went, fuck it, I'll just go on ahead with ouches. Good for her. These sewers all look the same.
I'll make this quick.
They're all full of the same brigands, too.
I'll do my best.
Lightning?
Thunder! Take that!
Try this.
I missed both of those? That's not good.
An interesting dilemma. Attempt this and I shall reign.
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, good.
I appreciate it, really.
Oh, they're not weak to this knife. Ooh.
My turn now.
Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course of action?
Please be weak to fire.
Great inferno to scorch the
Oh
land.
no. What are you weak to? Darkness?
An ode to the night.
Yes, okay.
Sorry.
She says.
Now the truth that nothing will quiet the storm.
Sorry, Ophelia, you don't get experience for that
Study
one.
harder.
There's the difference. You still pay full price when you're outside of combat. There's a lot of chests in here that I'm skipping right now that are paining me just a touch to be skipping. Oh, those ones are weak to wind. Maybe they're also weak to knives. Nope. Very frustrated by the fact that they take liberties at dodging my attacks.
My turn now.
Oh yeah. Are you weak to this? Yes.
I'll not be defeated.
That's nice.
Be engulfed in my what to
Out of my
rude.
way.
You're stunned. You can't block my
I
attack now.
appreciate it. Really
Even if you couldn't,
Interesting dilemma.
even if you could, you can't. That's what I wanted to say.
You should have studied harder.
Yes, I would absolutely say this is worth $30. I bought it at $50, and I'm really enjoying it. And if you're actually going to go through and do the full game and all the chapters, I'm at 50 hours. So at $30, that's less than $1 an hour you're getting for your game. More jam. All that jam.
I've done my research on you.
Let's see.
I appreciate it. Really.
We're not going to be able to break those crabs, but I'll break that sea anemone.
Well then. My turn now. The winds of force are howling.
Ouch.
My turn now. Thunder!
Out of my way.
And that one's out of here.
What to do?
I don't think it matters what I do here. We better use it
Nothing will quiet the storm.
just to make sure.
You should have studied harder.
Almost there. Whoop!
Open for business.
More guardians.
I'll do my best.
What's that one called? Thunder Guardian. Well, yes, bites, because they're going to be weak to the wind, but they're not going to be weak to probably either of these.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Yeah.
My turn.
An interesting dilemma.
I'll give it a go, though.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
What to do?
Alright, Tressa, this is your fight to win.
Are howling. My turn now.
Please don't also do lightning. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Damn it, Tressa.
My turn now.
No, we're gonna have to heal. Yeah, we're gonna heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
Now, what's next? We're going to bring her back. Hopefully she can...
Well then.
You know what I'm gonna do? I only got the large ones. I'm not gonna waste that. No. Figured that was gonna be a
Out of my way.
long shot.
Time to steal the show.
Oh.
Here I go.
Well, let's see if Cyrus can take him out anyway.
Though nothing will quiet the storm. Not bad. A passing grade.
So now we just got to walk down these stairs and then fight. Yeah, there she is. She's reading our book down here in this. Look at all that moisture in the air. That's gonna ruin this notebook.
Ugh.
What a useless book. What do you mean? Why'd you steal it if you think I wasted all this precious time looking for it? Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me. You came to get that notebook back.
Yeah!
Thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not gonna forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly? I know.
And also,
Who wrote this book? Where did they come from? Yeah, we have a simplified term for this. You don't have to say he or she. You can just say they. That incorporates both inside and outside. Do you know who wrote it?
fact is,
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me. Why don't you tell me? Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me my whole journey.
ugh.
Save me the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
Really?
It's useless to me anyway. Because you're so attached to it. I'll even let you take it to your grave. You don't really scare me. You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud. I don't agree with that statement. Unless you've been following me since the beginning of my journey, I've not been a thorn in your side until right now. Because you didn't even know I was following you until now.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. Yeah, I agree with Tressa. You stole my notebook and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. Before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of a merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid. You're right, I don't.
Willingly. Here I go.
You're weak to wind.
My turn.
See if you're weak to knives. Nope. Red blade? Holy crap.
What was the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Axe.
Allow me to have a look.
Spear. Wow. I mean, I can still do this, which is pretty easy.
You're too kind.
Here I go.
Okay, Ophelia, please heal us, because we're gonna die otherwise.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now, what
Okay, 3 hits like that, all on Therion, is a little unfair.
turn now.
I'm going to use a...
Have this.
Now, what next?
This actually works really well. The order for next turn. We're gonna analyze and get your final weakness. Light, okay. You have almost 100,000 health? Holy crap.
Here I go! Oh, sacred light! Let's do this!
Give you a...
Let me help.
boom.
Let's do this! Time to
Slice
steal the
and
show.
dice. 15,000.
What next?
Uh,
Now the truth has something.
I don't know why I used the light last turn for Ophelia. Again. Oh,
My turn now!
that's a pain in my ass.
Now, what next?
This probably means that you have some weaknesses to elements now.
The land.
Called it. I think we need to bring
Here.
Ophelia back. Where's she gonna go on the timeline?
Here I go!
Very end. Crap. Or, hope for this. Okay, that worked.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Another 15,000 for you.
What next?
Heal more this time.
Miracle, like no other.
My turn now. Thunder! Bring that! I'll not be defeated.
I think we're gonna do that one. Yeah. Pretty sure the medium one only gives me 2.
I'm ready. Time to steal the show.
Here I go! Let me help.
An interesting. Now the true lesson. A tempest of ice shall reign.
My turn now.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault, Cyrus. Don't apologize, please. This lady's just insane with her strikes. It's gotta be Blizzard, right? Yes, it does.
Out of my way.
Let's bring him back.
Here.
Let me help.
I don't know if this is gonna be enough to keep Tressa alive. What was that? If you don't act, what? What?
Try this. A tempest of ice shall reign.
Let's do this. My turn now.
I have no idea what that counter was. I missed what it said. Okay. That was scary.
Here I go! Ha!
Well, Therion's going to kill her this turn, I believe.
Let's do this.
But if not, I think we'll just rest.
Phew. Time for a break.
I'm ready. Are you?
Crush her spirit. Oh,
Well then,
wasn't enough.
let your wounds be healed.
Cyrus's should be though.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall
There we
rage.
go. Bye. Woo!
Not bad. A passing grade.
Ophelia's level 50. Therion's level 55. That fight was hard.
What?
And Therion was 10 levels above the recommended. Beaten by a little girl? I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this. Now, who wrote it?
Phew.
Are you going to tell me that? Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? It's just an old diary. It's not old. I've been
You
using it.
see-
It's now a new diary.
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true.
Ugh.
Something precious I'd treasure forever.
It's my treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Are you okay?
Yes.
And you? See for yourself. Damn that boy. Why? What happened? What was he guilty of? I'm so confused. Oh, I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day. What about me?
By the way,
Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
Why did she? What's with this sad down face? Sounds like the showcase is starting. Oh, I thought we were gonna miss it.
Here we are.
This is the Kismet doll. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune in marriage. This doll is made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A Kismet doll? I never thought I'd see one with mine own eyes.
whoa!
First the snowdrop gown, then the Nis tiara, and now this? I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. I wish I had his problems. Instead of some of us to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
My turn yet?
Spectacular.
Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. I've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well,
I'm not entering the Eldrite. Just gonna enter the journal.
What?
I am.
What's the matter?
But why? The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
actually,
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
Well, I think he will be disappointed because he has this flair for the shiny. Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Found another pile of money. Can I get through? No, not yet. An articulate stone. No! I wanted those chests first. Tressa Colzion. This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
And now, for our next entrant, Tressa Colzion!
I think this is the first time I've heard her name. Her last name.
Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant.
Most merchants are.
Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home.
There's a lot of
I
preamble
wanted
to
to
this. Just get on with it.
explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people.
I only remember Ali. Is that a good
In a
sign?
mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance.
Oh yeah, okay.
He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life.
What if the journey was someone's treasure?
So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me
Is Noah.
is this journey.
No, that's not as cool.
I've written all about it here, in these pages.
Yeah, you're very selfish. You've only written about your journey. You're traveling with 7 companions and have experienced a lot
I
more.
can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Someone get her off the stage.
Tressa,
What?
I'll take it.
Did he just...
is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Why wouldn't he be?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary.
This is
I
where we're
would
gonna.
like to present it to my daughter.
Oh, I was gonna say, is this where we're gonna find out that he's actually the one who originally wrote it? That's how he got rich, was traveling around, and he... This wouldn't surprise me. Why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter...
Tressa,
Noah,
Tressa, Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best I could. So I bought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something. She wanted Tressa, but the notebook will
to
do.
tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, I felt like I was traveling the world with you. Kiss. My heart never wanted the story to end. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I am most grateful.
I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. Is that the billion leaves? I can't accept all that money.
what?
Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa.
You see,
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then. Like a
Very
bank.
well.
I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
can't thank you enough.
Tressa? If you don't mind, Kiss. Aw. I'd like to hear more about your journey. Well, that's code. That's clearly just code.
All right.
She's riled up for it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one with a fond smile. Right there on the stage, as the audience was unable to leave. How long have we all been sitting here? I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah. Thank you so much.
I'll treasure this notebook forever, Tressa. Someday I'll write my own stories. I'll not wrote it. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
indeed.
I promise you will be. Kiss. They kissed after we went to black. I know the truth.
Faring well, are ye?
Is that Bill? I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
So nonchalant, that thanks. Oh, it's the diarist. I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Oh, are you the original author? Something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You mean you made that notebook?
The fact is,
The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
That name doesn't sound familiar to me. So he's the one who travels I've been reading about?
yeah.
That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled. Now what?
So what are you going to do now?
Hey, I already asked that.
Huh. I think I'll go back home.
Why does
I've
everyone feel
experienced
the need to
so
go
many
home?
things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do.
Well, that's true at least.
I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me.
I never got a chance to
Finally
get those
saved up
chests.
enough money for him
That's
to
so
open up shop.
annoying.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Hey, Tressa,
Yeah?
Yeah?
next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
What?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
That's right, you get the hell out of here.
then. My journey isn't over yet.
I have played Final Fantasy VI, Dargon. I never beat it. I got to the second half, but at the time, I was not smart enough to put any kind of strategy in it, and so I just couldn't get any further after that. I am going to come back to it at some point. Probably stream it.
I'll be there soon.
The last JRPG I did was Final Fantasy V, and I finally beat it that time. Oh, we get to hear Noah's perspective
she gave me
here?
this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
It definitely is a good scratcher for the Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy JRPG itch.